think about it. Not because of me. At most, I'd knock out a couple of your teeth before disarming you. The guys you should be worried about are the cops at the other table. They'd keep kicking you in the ribs long after you passed out. You'd be lucky to wake up in a hospital. The question is, what do I do with you now? I don't care how you screw up your life, but I like this job and I can't afford trouble. So beat it. Now. And if you come back here looking for trouble, you'll find it. You want coffee? I forgot to thank you for bringing my pension check.
Well, I saved you a trip.
And a headache. The station's full of Dickinsons. Your dad would be proud of you.
Thanks. But not Jenkins.
Easy there, miss. Slow and steady wins the race. If I don't get some blackberry pie this minute, I'm gonna die before this day is out. Can you help me, sir?
I'm afraid not.
It's too bad. I need something sweet for my last day on Earth.
Blueberry pie? Last slice.
You use almond extract?
Quarter of a teaspoon.
Which brand?
I make my own. Do I know you from someplace?
Me? No. But you do know my boss.
Garrison, O'Reilly.
Alright. We got some action right here. Boom.
Garrison, O'Reilly, DiPietro, Dockers. Garrison, O'Reilly.
What's up, everybody?
DiPietro, Dockers.
Watching. One person watching so far.
Garrison,
How are you?
O'Reilly,
Leave a comment, I'll answer
DiPietro,
back to you.
Dockers. You, call your boss. I have business to settle with him.
Can't even enjoy a quiet smoke. Look, I get it. It's Christmas. You're lonely and you want to end it all. But Santa Esperanza is full of bridges. Why not throw yourself off one of them and leave me in peace?
Tell Capone that Elliot Ness is here. We're going to finish this thing once and for all.
Jeez, I don't get paid enough. Listen, you got it backwards. I'm not here to make my boss come out. I'm here to stop you getting in.
I hope you asked Santa Claus for crutches. Because if you don't do what I say, they're going to be the perfect gift for you.
Maybe I could borrow a pair from your buddy, Dockers. I hear he's never gonna need them again.
You shouldn't have brought that up.
Oh no? You gonna cry now? Hey, come on. It's Christmas. At the front gate! It's Ness!
Put down your weapons. You'll get a fair trial. You're trapped! We need more men!
He shot Minnie! Don't let him get away!
Oh, man.
Have any last words?
You come into my house?
You destroyed my family.
You kill my men.
You killed my friends.
Would you kill an unarmed man? You? Elliot Ness?
That Elliot Ness is dead. You killed him yourself.
Papa!
Vittorio. Are you gonna kill me in front of my son? That stain right there is all that's left of D'Annunzio, one of my best men. I told him to take care of the butcher on East Main, one of the jerks who've been screwing with me for months. We had to make an example of him. Send a message to the other storekeepers. D'Annunzio ripped out his guts and hung him up with the merchandise. But he did it while the butcher's daughter was watching. Fucking D'Annunzio. There are lines that cannot be crossed. We have to protect the innocence of children. Keep them far, far away from certain experiences.
Your son should know what kind of monster his father is. I can't think of a better life lesson.
Look, Vittorio. His hand's shaking. Booze turns men into cowards. You'll be like your father. Never drink. It's funny, huh? The White Knight of the Volstead Act gets liquored up to kill the king of bootleg booze.
Shoot him already, come on. Bye.
Relax, son. Nobody's going to kill anybody. I'd love to introduce you to a girl your age, Vittorio. Her name is Claire Dockers, and she sings like an angel. You two would get along. 2 days ago, Claire's father caught up with yours in a warehouse. Your father was hitting innocent people, and that's not right. He told him to stop, but your father ignored him and pulled out a gun to shoot him. Claire's father was quicker. He drew his gun first and fired, but the bullet jammed. Your father killed Claire's father, in cold blood. He kicked him in the face so many times not even Claire herself would have recognized him.
You'll never prove I killed Dockers.
I know, and that's why I'm here. But now I know I'm better than you. Your father is a murderer, and Claire hasn't stopped crying these last 2 days, all because of him. Never forget that, Vittorio.
Now it makes sense.
Hold it! Let him go. Run, Ness, and forget I exist, or I'll have to report what you just did. And I do have witnesses. You hear me, Ness?
That's some first-class pie. Appreciate it. Thank you, sir. My car's parked outside. If you could join me as soon as possible, I'll be doubly grateful.
Gentlemen, I'm closing up. Time to move along.
So early? What are you talking about, Ness?
Are you serious?
I'm sorry, guys. I have to close up. Today's meal is on the house.
Oh yeah, tomorrow's too, or I'm not coming back. You got that?
Whatever you say, Dickinson.
Not sure who's watching, but what's up? Whoever's watching, you could leave a comment or
And that's how
whatever you
a
want.
bullet turns
Or
into
just
a
remain
boomerang.
quiet. Probably just be playing a little bit of this. Let's check it out. Seems fairly easy. There is missable trophies. That's the only bad part, but I'm gonna go ahead and play through it first, just to see how it is and give it a go without actually using a guide. The only thing really missable is you have to observe all the clues, all the little red little eyes, as you can see I'm doing here. Most of them, according to the guide, are pretty easy to find, and yeah, just gotta try to look around, make sure you don't leave anywhere before fully looking around at the area. All the episodes are not available yet. There's only this episode and the next episode. I'll go ahead and probably just get ahead of the game, at least play through them. If I do miss something, then I'm not going to really worry about it. I'll just play through it later in the time. They only take roughly about an hour each is what I saw. So not too bad. There's, I think, 5 episodes. Pretty slow-paced, mellow game. Kind of like LA Noire mixed with a little bit of Telltale games. It's not too bad. Kind of like this whole, what is it, like 50s vibe, 60s vibe? The older games.
At last, Mr. Ness. Please get in.
Where are we going?
A place that's a little too fancy for a guy like you. But if it's any consolation, it's way too fancy for me. Please get in. I can't afford for you to catch a cold.
Another trophy. I'm not sure if you guys are able to see the trophies. I don't think you are, because it looks like it goes over the broadcast. But a trophy just for that part of the game. At the end, I'll find out if I've gotten all the clues. It just kind of sucks to have to wait and see. But like I said before, I'll just play it again if I have to.
We'll be going up in a couple of minutes. I'll wait for you in the cable car.
Up where?
Alright, let's look for all the possible clues here. Hopefully we don't miss any. I don't know if there is any down here. We'll find out. Walk around as best as we can. Make sure we're not missing anything. There's one clue there. These lovely ladies. Another clue here. This little
The Hindenburg. Her forced
Zeppelin.
landing in New Jersey almost cost the lives of over 100 passengers. Yeah, nearly a fireball in midair. It would have burned down half the city.
Anyone? Hopefully we can find all the clues. That guy was gonna drop that. Come on, guy. Come on, guy. That's just a picture. We'll have to check that out.
A. Ryan, owner of Ryan Hotels, the visionary who transformed the Hindenburg into the monument to
I'll
her
probably
luxury
go
it
till I
is
get my
today.
3rd trophy this go. Depending on how everybody sees the game, I'll go ahead and continue on with it in further gameplay. But if it doesn't really catch, then I'll probably just delete the video and be done with that. I figured I would just give it a shot, see if anybody was interested in the game. So yeah, I believe we got all the clues. I guess I just cut in line.
Okay, let's go.
Actually, let's see if there's actually a save option. So it probably has self-saving, so if I leave, then hopefully self-save.
Scared of heights?
Since I was a kid, I like to keep my feet on the ground.
That makes two of us. If you need a paper bag, I have one.
How high does this thing go?
Higher than the clouds.
This isn't probably for everybody, this game, but it's something that I would probably enjoy as you get a little deeper into it. Ugh. I do believe from the video I did watch the others, very little action. It's more clue based. Alright. You just gonna kind of walk over here if possible. Doesn't look like it. Let's go ahead and head to the desk. See any clues? We're good there.
I'm afraid I can't come with you. Thanks for the pie.
But
Welcome to the Grand Hindenburg Hotel. My name is Susan, and I'm glad to be of service. Your name, please?
Ness. Elliot Ness.
Thank you, Mr. Ness. Nice choice. Sounds genuine. And now, how can I help you?
I'm here to see Mr. Capone.
There's no Mr. Capone here, Mr. Ness.
Listen, Susan. I know more than 60 aliases for Al Capone, so you have two options. One is to delay my appointment with him until I guess the right one, which he is not going to like. The other is to send me through and earn my eternal gratitude and his. Your call.
He's in the presidential suite. Top floor at the end of the red carpet.
Thank you, Susan.
Yes,
Have a
thank you,
pleasant
Susan.
stay at the Grand Hindenburg Hotel, Mr. Ness.
I will. Okay. Let's go
Your
ahead and
attention,
go
please.
back to
The
Big
cable
Boy.
car to Santa Esperanza leaves in 3 minutes.
Got a clue here. Okay. Oh, it's kind of crazy.
Higher than the clouds.
Let's see, is there any other clues around here? Definitely not. Check around here. Nope. Okay, let's go on up. This game isn't
Your attention,
fully
please.
smooth,
The
but it
cable
seems
car to
pretty
Santa Esperanza
decent as
leaves
far
in
as
2 minutes.
quality. Right, should I go down there? Probably, yes. One clue.
A. Ryan,
that out.
owner of Ryan Hotels, the visionary who transformed the Hindenburg into the monument to aeronautical luxury it is today.
Sorry I'm missing the first part. It was broadcasting on Twitch at first, but then I said, you know what, I'm just going to go ahead and slap it on YouTube. So, did miss a little bit. If you want to know what you missed, you can either YouTube it or maybe send me a message and I can let you know what kind of went on. But
I wouldn't do it for all the money in the world.
starts out a little bit slow. Still, like I said, it's a slow game, but all in all, it seems like it's going to be kind of cool. Hopefully, it has a good ending to where you can really feel for the ending.
Romance on the brink of the abyss. Nothing new.
So, yep. It is kind of nice when people interact. I know there was only a couple people that jumped on. They jumped off, but it's all good. It's kind of nice. Hey, what's up?
Come
Another
on!
person that jumped on. Speaking of that, I was just saying that it's kind of nice when people interact while I'm playing. That way I can kind of chat with them if they have questions or just want to say hello. You know, if you want to shout out, whatever, something, you know, little. It's all good. So should I go there or don't want to miss any clues? Okay, that's probably where Capone is. Oh, we got two people. What's up, everybody? Feel free to leave a comment. Keep this somewhat less boring of a gameplay. Oh, I know what they ordered there. Little room service. A little bit of giggling going on there. You know what's going on. Of course, got one that dropped off. Like I said, if you want to invite some people to jump in, have a chat, that'd be great. Trophy hunters, non-trophy hunters, whatever. If not, this will go up on my channel and people can comment. Oh man. Alright. Looking for clues here, looking for clues. So nothing those way. Nothing probably this way, nothing this way. Just gotta go straight ahead. Really not looking forward to missing clues, but we'll go back and play it again if I have to. So you are a clue, cleaning up some blood here.
What happened here?
Nothing to worry about, my good man. What happens on the Hindenburg stays on the Hindenburg.
Okay, Vegas.
Are you saying the law doesn't apply here?
We're too high up, my good man. The law has
Got a
always
message from
preferred
Rough
to look
Dog.
down.
Not sure if everybody knows who Rough Dog is, but he's
You never had problems
very
with
high
police?
up
Oh,
trophy
many a
hunter.
one, my good man. In fact,
Cool guy.
what I'm cleaning up is
I
today's
believe he's
first
ranked
problem.
number 1 according to PSN profiles.
How can you work in
Number
a
2
place
to,
like
what
this?
was that, PSN trophy leaders.
You don't want to know where I worked before this, my good
Go ahead
man.
and shoot him a message back actually real quick while I got his attention. that. Sorry about that, everybody. Another little clue here. Hindenburg Japanese garden. We got some koi fish up in the pond. Map layover. Okay. That's a little cutscene. I didn't expect that. Alright, what are these guys over here doing? Or knives or something. Go right first, that's not gonna happen. Check out this bad boy. King of the knives. Okay, that must be that dude. Some knives around. At least slips and hits someone.
Bravo.
They like to see it. That's funny.
I'm sorry.
Whatever. I want to throw a knife. Alright, Mr. Capone. Alright, we got... Hopefully this doesn't take...
If it wasn't for my habit of checking all possible exits when I walk into the lion's den, I'd be a dead man.
Yep, that's a good thing. Especially if you're doing something fishy or crazy. Know where to get out.
You should be rotting in jail.
That's exactly what I've been doing for the last 19 and a half years. You'll be surprised what a little good behavior can do for a person. Yeah, not gonna ask me for my last words this time. I'm a lot closer to death than when I last saw you. As are you.
Not close enough.
Hmm? Close enough for who?
Are you sure we need to choose?
Look, I didn't ask you here to find out who's got the snappiest comebacks. I want to hire you.
For?
What?
I require your services as a detective.
I don't know what your game is, but if your plan was to surprise me, you've succeeded.
Look, Ness. My granddaughter Sophia has been kidnapped. When what happened to my son, Vittorio, I put her in a boarding school. She was entered under a false surname, Colombo. Nobody knows who she is.
Nobody?
Only Milton. The man who brought you here. I trust him completely. 2 days ago, a guy turned up at the boarding school. He introduced himself as Guido Colombo, the girl's uncle, and her new legal guardian. He said her parents had just died in a tragic automobile accident. He produced all the relevant papers, driver's license, the custody document supposedly made out by the father, the death certificates. He explained away the fact that the girl didn't know him by saying he moved to Seattle before she was born.
Any clues?
Nah. Well, Sophia was wearing a blue dress with flowers that I personally ordered for her from Italy. She was also wearing white ballet shoes with daisies embroidered on them. As for the guy, The school principal said he was tall and slim, in his 50s. No particular accent. Black hair, no beard, no glasses. Well dressed. Could be anyone. But I know he was hired by one of my old associates. Someone wants to finish me once and for all. Maybe they want control of what's left of my organization. Maybe they hate my guts.
And I thought I was the only one who still hated you after 20 years. What else have you got?
I got this. And I got you.
You don't have me. My place is at my diner. And your girl's not there.
Huh. So where should I be looking?
You were the biggest boss in the Mafia. And by the looks of this place, you didn't lose everything. Why don't you ask one of your subordinates for help?
You don't listen, do you? The kidnapper was hired by one of my men. One of the people I trust.
So why me?
20 years ago, I pushed you to the edge. I bought your friends and killed the ones who couldn't be bought. I got you so obsessed with me that your wife ended up leaving you. When you had nothing left, you walked into my house, shot my bodyguards, and pointed a gun at me. You could have killed me. But you chose to take it out on this piano. You're the only honest man I know.
I'll do it. Not for you. For her.
I knew I got the right guy.
But I want something in return.
As you can see, I'm not short of money. Ask. I won't haggle.
You give your entire fortune to the Santa Esperanza Hospice.
That won't be difficult. I've been donating to them for decades. And I don't need the money anymore. I don't give a damn what happens to me, Ness. You just save Sophia.
Yeah.
And you can start by investigating
Carlo Boccherini.
How did you know?
Biggest forger in Santa Esperanza. Wouldn't surprise me if Sophia's so-called uncle's papers were made by him. Besides, he's been cursing your name ever since we put you in jail.
Hey, I treated him like a son.
After you killed his parents.
They were selling booze without my permission. Wait, you know where to find them?
I have a good contact at the station. A
This
girl,
is gonna be longer
rookie,
than an hour total.
straight arrow,
Cutting
reliable.
off, like I said, after the third trophy.
You were saying you trust her?
You are such a chauvinist. Do you trust me?
Deal?
Sure.
That's a spirit. Keep Milton informed at all times, huh? You hear me?
Yeah.
I know you from somewhere.
You're not gonna ask me for my last words?
You should be running. I'm never going to help you. Why me?
I'm not asking you.
Alright, we got another viewer. What is up?
I'll do it. Not
Oh,
for
there we
you,
go.
For her.
How much is this game? It looks awesome. You know what? I don't even know what I paid for it, dude. I got it on sale. Let me look at the store real quick. Let's see if it shows me. Also, this is kind of a slower game, Jeff. Not sure if you're into that type of thing, but me, I like to relax when I game sometimes. I like a little action here and there, but nice, relaxing, good storytelling game really gets to me. So let's see. Right now, I believe it's $7.99 for the first and second episode bundle. There is still, I believe, 3 more to go. So I'd imagine probably looking at another $10, so probably about $20 or so total by the time all the episodes come out. I'm not exactly sure when they do, but I do not really mind playing a little bit here and there. Games. Some people don't. Alright.
Those who swore to protect us fight to steal the last scraps of dignity we have left. And those who should judge
How are you, Jeff, by the way?
their prey. It wasn't always like this. The Santa Esperanza I was born in was a clean town. A place where it meant something to be a cop.
Actually, like this, that's cool.
Until he arrived.
Get my aim down again. I'm getting pretty crappy at it. Come on, stop. Go. I'm doing good, man. Yeah, it has a Telltale feel, mixed with like a LA Noire. Pretty cool.
He took everything I had.
I am
In the end,
good.
I sent him to hell. He built my life. Got my feet back on the ground. But now he's back. And he's dragged me in. I'm gonna need help.
Well, whiskey's the obvious choice. Come on, let's get drunk. Oh, really? I haven't even sipped my drink yet. Sip my drink first. I'm gonna wait. Here we go.
Ness,
Elliot, I found Carlo Boccarini.
I knew you would, Alice.
Write this down. 31 Wicker Avenue in Lakeview.
Thanks. Nice work.
Elliot,
What games are you working on right now,
what
Jeff?
with him? He's got
Just
a hell of a
curious.
file.
Let's tell the truth.
I think he's mixed up in a kidnapping, but my client doesn't want the police involved.
What are you getting yourself into? Who's your client?
Alice, I don't have much time. I'll let you know how it goes. Thanks. Tomorrow's going to be a long, long day.
Oh, I thought the glass was invisible. Still kind of looks invisible. Okay, so it does have autosave. Jeff, hate to cut you short. I did say earlier in my video I'd play about 3 trophies deep. Just got my other trophy. Probably didn't see it. It just popped for me, and I've been playing for about 45. Well, I've been playing for about an hour. The first 15 minutes or so I didn't broadcast. But let me know if you'd like me to possibly do another broadcast of this game. Most likely tomorrow I will. But as for now, I'm taking a break. If I do happen to get a little bit of energy, I will go ahead and start up again. But thanks for watching. I'm not sure if you were here the whole time or jumped in and off. But thanks for watching. We'll see you.